Today's story is about a sliver of hope that bloomed in the midst of world-shattering sorrow. It was one day, 6 months after my husband had passed away. I carefully approached my mother-in-law to speak with her. "Mother, I have something to tell you. I think I'm having a baby." Upon hearing my words, her face instantly froze over. And then, the unimaginable happened. A sudden hand flew across my face, my cheek stinging with pain. "Are you out of your mind?" she screamed as if in agony. "How long has it been since my son died? Tell me, whose child is it?" In truth, this was the beginning of a story that even I found hard to believe. Half a year ago, my husband tragically passed away in a motorcycle accident on a rainy road. The world without him was entirely gray, and I spent every day in tears. I couldn't eat properly, I was living as if I'd let go of everything. My menstrual cycle was always irregular, so I didn't notice any changes in my body. I had no symptoms like morning sickness at all. When I finally visited the hospital, the doctor told me something unbelievable. "You're 6 months pregnant, ma'am." My mind went blank. I couldn't think at all. Could this child really be my husband's? My mother-in-law's rage exploded from that very point of confusion. The sorrow of losing her son had twisted into a terrible suspicion of her daughter-in-law. "If it were another man's child, I might have even blessed you. How could you tarnish my son's name? You pitiful thing." Faced with her tearful screams, I couldn't say a word. A few days later, I went back to the hospital. The doctor spoke with a concerned look on his face. "Because you haven't been eating well, the baby is very small for its gestational age. You need to start taking care of yourself, for the baby's sake." In that moment, I felt something solid and firm growing inside me. Could this tiny life be the last gift my husband left for me? It was a trace of him that I had ignored while lost in my grief. I ran straight home and stood before my mother-in-law. Wiping my tears, I spoke with determination. "Mother, please, cook me a meal. This child is your grandchild. I will give birth to this baby and raise it well." At my words, my mother-in-law was silent for a long time. Then, she quietly went into the kitchen and began to cook. From that day on, we became a family again. Now, by my side are my healthy child and the most dependable mother-in-law in the world. Thanks to this precious gift sent from heaven by my husband, we are living each day with laughter. Good luck will come your way if you tap the screen twice.